The war in Iran is back on right now, and so is inflation. You can expect this to accelerate far beyond what we have been told. And I'm going to explain why there are three things today which are in focus, which should be looked at very carefully. And the most obvious one, this war, is not the main driver of what's happening in stocks here today. You came here for the truth, so let me unveil that for you. My name is David Gutierrez, and what I do here at this channel, The Money GPS, is break down everything that's real complicated, make it real simple. If you stick with me, the three things we will cover today will explain it all. What do we have? We have stocks that have come down considerably. We have oil that has risen over this period of time. And of course, the geopolitical shocks are a problem, not just for the US and Iran, those two directly involved countries. No, it's spreading all around the world. The prices of everything have escalated well beyond what anyone thought that they could be in such a short period of time. And I thought this was all over. I thought it was behind us. Here we have the stock market, a microcosm of that. This is Tesla. And you can see the performance. By the way, this is from themoneygps.com, the new charts feature, which allows me to break down anything very carefully. And I could look at any type of indicator. But here we're looking at Tesla. What about some other ones? We have just the SPY itself. You could see where it has been over the last while. Pull the daily chart up and you could see this is something that should be looked at very carefully. Okay, why? Why is that the case? It's because this is not a fact of just, evaluations are gone up and now we have to, just get a little more cautious with things. And we're going to rebalance our portfolios. There's a lot more going on. When you start to break this down a little bit more carefully, you start to see a lot of these stocks are well off of their high. Yes, and you could look at other ones like Oracle. What about this stock that has been punished, absolutely punished? You see, this is when the stock went up by $300 billion in a day and it's been down ever since. Something else is going on. Yes, there are the ideas here underlying all of this that maybe interest rates are going to play a role. Why are interest rates playing a role? Of course, it's because we have this this inflation that will not go away. And if you look at Polymarket, this again, another feature from the Money GPS, but you could see it on Polymarket's website, the market pulse, which is what I call it. The Fed, they have this decision coming up, and the expectation is that there will be no increase in interest rates. There will be no cuts in interest rates, and they're going to keep them the same. 73%. 73%. What about the Fed's CME, I should say the CME, their Fed Watch tool? What do they say about it? Well, July, the expectation, 65%, saying that there's going to be no change, and 34% suggesting that there will be a change. All right. Increase of 25 basis points or 0.25%. I don't know what's going to happen, but the bets, these two categories here, are suggesting interest rates stay where they are. But what happens at the next meeting? Well, then things suddenly change. I could show you on both, whether it's the moneygps.com or whether it is coming out of the CME's Fed Watch tool. We go one out into September, and suddenly they're increasing interest rates. And what about the one following that? Increasing interest rates. And this is very worrisome because the economy cannot stand on its own 2 feet because they printed way too much money. And you could see the hesitation in the markets. These are all the different sectors. And you look at it and, some sectors are performing better than others. For example, energy obviously is doing well at this time. But consumer cyclical and communication and even technology couldn't find its way up. On and on and on. Why? Because we have this problem underlying all of that. Three things. We have war. We have the Federal Reserve and their plans. And of course, we have the valuations themselves that are absurd. Truly absurd. Looking at the oil price at the time of this recording, Brent crude $89 a barrel. Sorry, WTI crude is 89 and Brent $96 a barrel. Brent went over $100 a barrel. At the same time, though, gold and silver both underperforming over the last 6 months. They've been going down, even though there's all these concerns, because the speculation on the way up to 5,000 was something that should never have happened, but it did. How do we know, though, that there are structural problems? Are you going to just believe me? Is that what you're going to do? No, we have the tools. That's what the Money GPS is all about. I gave you tools here on the YouTube videos. I gave you tools on the website. This is another thing that you should watch, and that is the bond market. The Treasury market touches a worrying milestone not seen since 2007. That was like a few days ago. And the same kind of thing, I believe it's in one of these. It's in this article as well. The reality is we're coming up on 5.5 years of above target inflation. The market is already saying we should anticipate the likely of that for additional years, not just months. What does that mean? We have structural problems. Inflation is now embedded, permanent, not Remember the transitory? That was funny. Transitory sounds like a gypsy. Transitory sounds maybe it's like you're a digital nomad. You're going around the no. There is no transitory inflation. What's transitory is the money in my wallet. That's the transitory. They're changing, funny enough, the PCE, personal consumption expenditure. The Federal Reserve, they love to look at this indicator. And just like the CPI, just like everything else, they could change things as they desire. And they're changing that right now. So inflation, I'm telling you, it's structurally embedded. It's there. And so they're going to do something, and as they say here, Market Watch, to the redo of the Fed's favorite price gauge, the so-called PCE index, is likely to show inflation rising a little more slowly this year than previously reported. Oh, that's right. Just a little change. Because things getting volatile, things getting, expensive, and we don't want to show that. We want to mute that. That's a good thing, right? Just like if steak is too expensive, then you have ground beef. And if ground beef is too expensive, then you might have some Spam. And if the Spam's too expensive, then you could have some Beatles. Yeah. All right. Global oil price jumps as the war threats intensify. Went beyond that, attacks back and forth. And it looks like right now at this time, it's going to be much worse than what we saw, whatever it was 2 months ago or so. Let me give you the rapid fire here. This is the real circumstance. All of that. Let me show you these. Shocking 105 million Americans are not working more than during COVID or the Great Recession. Residential electricity rates have risen by an eye-watering 18% from April 2025 to April 2026. Rates jumped by 7.3%. So this is from January 2025 to 2026, okay? It's showing us that it's increasing significantly. Student loan defaults hit record highs in the wake of COVID. Tied payments pause expiration. Foreclosures are on the rise nationwide. The Social Security reckoning is finally coming, so like the safety net there. All these problems stacking up. Safety net gone out the window. We have a problem. We have a big problem. And it will not be resolved in a matter of days or weeks or months. Three things. The war in Iran. This is the Strait of Hormuz. Nothing's passing through here. We also have the Red Sea, where apparently a couple Saudi ships got attacked. There are 2 choke points in the Red Sea. Yemen is right at one of those. And of course, it could do whatever it wants in this region. Iran has control of the strait. There are these really, really important choke points all in this region. and they could make things stand still. That makes not just oil, but all these other products, all that oil, petroleum, right? It's got to go to China. It's got to go to, all around the world. And when it does that, it gets refined into different products. Sure, it might get brought into gasoline or something, but it could be plastic. And those plastic products are used everywhere. And what happens if they are restricted in some way? The price will multiply. You have less supply, price multiplies. What about shipping? You want to ship something from China to the US? That price has increased. All of the prices are increasing, and they will, even if the price comes down, they won't, the consumer will not see the benefit of that price decrease. These things become embedded. They're there. Nothing sort like the transitory lie. No thanks. Not going to happen. Number two, we have interest rates, the Federal Reserve increasing them. And of course, we have the valuations of the stocks completely and utterly absurd. These three things altogether are what we need to be watching over the next little while. For my friends that love Bitcoin, this is important. I built something into the Money GPS for you as well. Yes, we could track. You can click this button over here and actually see the charts of Bitcoin. You can do all the analysis there. That's great. That's one feature. But I have this other feature, which is called the Bitcoin Cycle GPS. Where are we in the cycle? Well, I put every single indicator into one page on this. Here, there's an AI portion which actually reads all this and just gives it to you in plain English. And of course, it updates every single day. Talks about the halving that occurs, talks about the spot ETF demand, the 4-year cycle overlaid so you can see the previous cycles, all kinds of things, rainbow and long-term value. Anyway, all of them. There's way, way more. I don't want to give all the details for the people who pay for this, obviously, but I've had a lot of people talking about Bitcoin. They love it. And I was like, what's the most value I can bring? Here it is right now. So for those interested, that is included in the total thing, or you could just buy the individual product itself. The entire financial intelligence desk, $30 a month. Everything is in here, and you can see it for yourself. The trading view. So people are buying trading view. Okay. Or you can get the free one. So you want to do charts, you get the free one. Okay, but I want to add some indicators. Oh, can't do that. How many indicators do you get here on my site instead? Well, what if I just keep adding indicators and it gets a little bit ridiculous? Yeah, you can add as many indicators as you want. There is no restriction. Oh, what about charts? Oh, you want to add more than one chart? Sorry, you got to pay. Sorry, you got to pay. And that number adds up to more than what I charge for my software. And yet my software includes over 30 tools. And the stock charts have AI features built into them. So it's like, I don't know what all this means. Click a button. It tells you what it means. Okay, we go on, AI stock analyst. It does all the analysis for you and just gives it to you in plain English because, man, this stuff is complicated. The Bitcoin Cycle GPS, the Supply Chain Explorer, where you can actually navigate the globe and click in and look at all of the different imports and exports of every country. The satellite view, you get to see satellite images that are like from literally within the last few days, not Google images, okay? Google satellites. We get the signal board, tells you what things are happening right now today. You look at this. Look, I'm just going to scroll through, okay? Real quickly, you get the paper trading. So you could do paper trading right there. You get the Taoist strategy, which is literally the thing that I took back all the way. I ran many hours and hours and hours and hours of simulations. What is the best strategy for income, or I should say performance over the last many decades? What was the best strategy? It's the Taoist strategy. Built it right in. You just take that one page. It's right there for you. You just watch it, and it tells you exactly what's happening in the markets. Sector performance, as I showed you a second ago, you could see those sectors, all broken down, all the details for each of those sectors. Okay, go in more. I'm just going to scroll through real fast. All of these, each one of these is a feature, and each one of those has its own, like, you could just break it down further and further. My goodness, what about the Trump trades? Some people were getting just these things. So like, yeah, I want to know what Pelosi's trading. Okay, it's all built in. Pelosi, Trump crypto, Trump trades, Congress Insider Watch, government investment tracker, all in here. Every single thing. There are 30 tools, and each of those tools have like sub features within them. So really, it's like, I don't even know. I think it says actually right here. I think I calculated it. 129 features. 129 features built into this for like the price of TradingView. It's ridiculous, but I want people to get in. I want people to have the value. And if you're just interested in one of those things, you can get it for like $5 a month, depending on what it is. And if you just want free stuff, come to the Money GPS, go in there, navigate around. There's free stuff. I want you to support me with a thumbs up. That's what I ask of you. And I'll see you in the next one. Hit that thumbs up. Take care. Bye.